I'm curious. Is Vanille like short for something? Like your name, is it short for something?
No, it's not. It's actually a stage name. I don't
Ah,
know if
fair
a lot
enough.
of people know that. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough. I was gonna say like I thought it was
Mm-hmm.
short for like Vanilla Ice or something.
Nah. I did take it from somewhere though.
Ooh, what was
When I was
what?
a cause yeah,
What's the
cause I
origin?
chose Vanille as like my internet name like a long time ago. Can I curse? Like I was gonna say long ass
Oh,
time ago, but
you can swear as much as you
okay.
want.
Yeah, so I chose my name like a long ass time ago because I was chronically online. I used to do content on YouTube and
Hmm.
I didn't want to use my real name. So Final Fantasy 13 hadn't even come out yet. All I saw was like a still shot of this character Vanille and I was like,
Mm.
that's a great name.
Mm.
So I took it from there. Never
Oh yeah.
even played the game. Just got attached to the character because I stole her name and made it my identity, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, technically you did identity theft, right? So technically,
Yeah.
that's cool. We'll let you get away with it. Why not? That's
Yeah.
cool. I didn't know that. That's a cool name. That's a really cool name. Hell yeah. I was actually thinking about it not too long ago. If I were to start again, I would probably also do a stage name. I don't know. I
Mhm.
don't know. I just like to have like that separation between
Yeah,
I guess personal
exactly.
and work. I
Mhm.
guess that makes more sense. But I mean,
Yeah.
hey, I mean, I'm not. I mean, so far everything's okay, so we'll see. But I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what my stage name would be. We can come. I don't know what would it be.
You
I don't know. I'll
steal
have
it
to
from
think.
another game you like, like I did.
I'll have to think about it. uh, what would it? I don't know. If it was me from like years ago, if I just did like a stage name, it would probably be something like Goku something. I don't know. Something Dragon Ball related. I don't know. But knowing me,
Yeah.
probably. Ah!
Hmm. Hmm? Hey.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of OverVoice Season 5, the final season. Today I am joined by the amazing Vanille Velasquez. Velasquez? God damn it, I hope I'm
You
pronouncing your last
got it
name correctly.
right a
Oh
while
really?
ago. Just so everybody knows, you got it. He got it right earlier.
I
But yeah,
did.
it's Velasquez.
Vanille Velasquez, that's right. Here, the amazing Vanille Velasquez. Vanille, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, I'm Vanille Velasquez. I am a Filipino voice actor. I'm currently based in the Philippines,
Mm.
and I've been voice acting professionally since I was about 17 years old.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, I mean, I got started a lot earlier before that. I was about 10 or something because I
Ooh,
was chronically online, right? So I
yeah.
stumbled upon people who voice acted on YouTube for fun. And so I
Mm.
started doing that. But yeah, nothing would really like happen like professionally until I was in my late teen years. I was 17.
Mm.
That's when I got started working in the local dubbing industry in the Philippines, and then, was at the same time still doing the stuff online. Stumbled
Mhm.
upon indie work, and yeah, just kept happening from there. That was a
Hell
really
yeah.
long intro. I didn't mean to get into my backstory
Oh,
already.
no, it's okay. That's perfectly fine. Do not apologize. You're all good. I was gonna say, I guess in the local dubbing scene in the Philippines, is it mainly like Tagalog or was it like a bit mix of English as well?
Ooh, good question. Yeah, in the beginning, I was mostly doing Tagalog dubbing,
Mm-hmm.
but then very quickly after I started doing that, I found out they were also doing English dubbing,
Nice.
mostly for like telenovelas of like
Nice.
some Mexican dramas, also Chinese dramas. I've done
Oh yeah.
those, and yeah. But yeah, a lot of also Tagalog, like from English to Tagalog, like cartoons from Nickelodeon and
Oh, that's so cool.
stuff. Yeah, it
That's
was
so
cool.
cool. I was gonna say, like, is there any like favorite like Nickelodeon characters you've dubbed in Tagalog that you like really enjoyed doing?
I only did one show, so
Mhm.
don't really have
Fair
much of
enough.
a choice. But
No, fair enough.
yeah, I was in the Tagalog version of The Loud House.
Oh
I
my
played
god.
the sisters Lana and Lisa.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
so
I was
cool.
doing. Yeah, it was so
Oh,
fun. It was so
oh,
fun.
that's really cool. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that. That's so cool.
Yeah.
But I guess speaking to your about your backstory is like I would love to hear like your origin story. I guess like even before voiceover.
Mm.
What was it like growing up in like the Philippines and everything.
Yeah. So I didn't grow up in Manila-ish. Well,
Hmm.
I kind of did. I spent my teen years in Manila, but before that, I was living in like a rural area in
Hmm.
Bulacan, and that's where I was born. Lived there until about I was 7 years old,
Hmm.
and yeah. But I've always been really, really into cartoons and games. The first games I ever played were on a PlayStation 1.
Mm.
Sorry, that was my shopping app notification. I'm gonna turn that
Hey,
off. Okay.
that's so fair. We love groceries.
So if Filipinos watching this, they know exactly what that was. But as I was saying, I've
It
always
was like
been a
the
geek,
what was it
and
like the Shopee app or something?
yes, it's Shopee. Oh my god. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I played the first games I ever played on my cousin's PlayStation 1.
Hmm.
I remember the games we loved to play on there were Tekken and
Oh, nice.
SmackDown versus Raw, The King of Fighters, and
Mm.
Marvel versus Capcom. Oh, those all
Oh,
bring back
nice.
so
Who
much memories.
who did you pick in Tekken? I'm curious.
Ooh, at the time, I always picked Nina.
Nina.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
because it was
good.
Tekken
Good
3
choice.
and Tekken 2.
Tekken 3.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
what about Marvel vs. Capcom? Who was like your three people?
Ooh, I can't remember which were the three. The only one I remember was I think I was playing Morgan
Oh
from
yeah.
Darkstalkers. That's in that game, right? Am I remembering it wrong?
No, that's
She's
right.
in
No,
that game,
Morrigan. Yeah,
right?
Morrigan. That's all right.
Yeah,
Morrigan.
Morgan, there you go. That's her name, not Morgan, Morgan. Yeah.
I
It's
would
been
say
a
it's
long
kind of close.
time.
No, it's
I
okay. We
haven't
haven't had a
mentioned this
dark.
game in forever. Yeah.
We haven't had like a Darkstalkers game in like in ages. So like I don't blame you. like Morrigan
Yeah.
and Jetta, like they've only been appearing in the Marvel vs. Capcom games because for some reason Capcom doesn't want to make another Darkstalkers game, as far as I know. So
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah,
Dang.
I mean, it just hasn't happened yet. But since we're getting Okami 2, I've hope we'll get you know,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah,
something with
yeah.
Darkstalkers in the future. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm guessing you would that would the game you were playing would probably like Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Because I remember enjoying that game a lot.
Oh, I wouldn't know, but if I could see the title screen, then it would like unlock memories. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one we played. Because
Um,
it wasn't my console. It was my cousin's. Kind of just like
I guess when
yeah.
you opened up the menu for the fighting game characters was like, I'm gonna take you for a little ride. Was it like that music? Um,
Oh, why does that sound so familiar? Maybe it was.
yeah,
That
maybe it is
does
Marvel
sound
vs.
really familiar.
I might have been Capcom 2 then.
Yeah.
I don't know why I remember like all of it in detail. I'm sorry, I'm geeking out. I love fighting
No,
games.
it's fine.
I love fighting games. So I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, I
Um,
have a lot of memories playing fighting games with my cousins.
yeah. So I guess how did you I guess from there, how did you fall into acting from like video games and things like that?
Yeah, so I was. This is the third time I'm saying this. I'm so embarrassed, but I was chronically online. And it was like the summer after the fourth grade. I remember it clearly. I was just, bored on the internet. And then I discovered Final Fantasy VII on the internet through
Yeah.
clips of Advent Children on YouTube. And I was like,
Oh,
who is
nice.
this gorgeous girl? I was obsessed with Tifa Lockhart.
Mm.
And then I don't know how I got there. I guess it was just like a rabbit hole. I kept clicking on recommended videos, and I eventually got to like a casting call for like a fan audio drama or something
Oh,
of
nice.
Final Fantasy VII. And that's like the first ever like voice acting attempt I ever did on the internet. And I'm pretty sure it's still out there. It's
Oh,
still like on a
really?
very old YouTube channel. I lost the password to, but
Oh.
yeah, that was how it started. I kept doing more similar things like that for a very long time. I had so many side quests. I even started doing voice acting for
Oh,
machinimas,
wow.
like Sims machinimas, like when people make like movies out of video games.
Yeah, no,
People were making a lot of
I
movies out of The Sims. Yeah.
oh, that's awesome. I remember Machinimas. I felt that I haven't heard those. I haven't heard that name in a long time. It's bringing back memories.
Yeah, right? Right?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cool. So
I did a lot of those.
You said you did Sims Machinimas. So it was like what, like the Sims 2,
I
Sims
did,
3?
yeah. It was 2, 3, a little bit of 4. Yeah. It was
No,
it
fair
was
enough.
fun. I got to explore a lot of different characters through those, and
Yeah. I'm curious though, cause like I never knew like how like I guess how big the local scene for VO in the Philippines is, cause like comparatively speaking, like in New Zealand we have like nothing, so it's like it's
Yeah.
very interesting to like hear about it. So like cause like I've never been to the Philippines, I really want to visit someday, but like what's it like over there?
Yeah, I mean, uh, I wanted to do anime, right? Because I grew up watching like anime on TV in Tagalog too. Like after school, it was like on TV, like in the afternoon, they would show in Tagalog dubbed anime, like Dragon Ball Z, Flame of Recca. What were the other big ones back then? Yu Yu Hakusho,
Mm.
but in the Philippines we called it Ghost Fighter. I don't know if that's the translation, but that's
Fighter.
what we called it here. Yeah, so for the
Makes
longest time
sense.
I was like, I don't know Yu Yu Hakusho, it's Ghost Fighter. And they changed all the names. I'm getting
Oh,
getting
really?
into a tangent, but they changed all their names. Like, see, I'm not even sure what the main guy's name is. Is it Yusuke?
Yeah, it's Yusuke.
Is it
What did they
Yusuke?
change?
Yeah, so in Tagalog his name was Eugene.
Eugene.
So like I wasn't even sure. Is it Yusuke? Is it Yusuke? Because to me that's Eugene.
Eugene. Oh my god.
Yeah,
What
and
about,
Hunter was a big one then too. Yeah.
I'm curious what they changed for Kuwabara in the Tagalog dub. of
I
Yu
can't
Yu
even tell
Hakusho.
you which one that is. Is
That's
he
the
the guy?
that's the bully one with like the red hair.
Alfred. His name was Alfred.
No. What the fuck?
No, I love telling people about this. It blows their mind.
Oh my god. I did not know this. That's so cool. Eugene and Alfred. Let's go.
Yep.
Ghost
And there was
Fighter.
I think Dennis and
Dennis.
I can't remember Hie's name. Fuck.
Oh god. Was what,
Vincent! His name was Vincent!
Vincent? Oh my god.
Crazy.
I'm honestly,
Yeah.
because it was in Tagalog, right? So I'm actually kind of impressed
Yeah.
that they would manage to get
I
match,
know.
like, the
It
lip
doesn't make
flaps to,
sense.
like,
The syllables don't even match.
I'm actually kind of impressed. That is crazy. Wow,
Yeah.
Eugene, Dennis, Alfred, and Vincent. Good
Yep.
god.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so I was
awesome.
really into those,
That's so
watching them
cool.
after school, and I just wanted to be in anime. And so, one day I was, I think I was just on Facebook. I'm so chronically online. I was on looking through
It's okay.
Facebook,
Yeah.
and this, we have a local anime TV channel where they air like anime in Tagalog, and they posted that they have this like contest like on TV, like if you want to be a voice actor,
Oh,
you know,
nice.
submit an audition and we might choose you to be on our show.
Cool.
So I submitted my audition and I was picked. I
Nice.
got to be on the show. It was called Dubbing Academy. So it was like a reality show with a contest ish. So they were basically they were going to teach us voice acting. And
Nice.
then at the end we kind of compete, I guess, for which one was the best of us.
Yeah, I
And
guess so.
yeah, see, I have so many side quests. I was in a reality show.
That's so cool. Did you
But yeah,
did you win? Did you win the reality show?
I was first runner up, so I was second place.
Ooh. Oh,
And,
nice. Well,
yeah.
congratulations. That's awesome.
Thanks. I wasn't even expecting to win. I was so convinced, nah, they're not gonna pick me. I ain't gonna
Hey,
win.
runner-up's pretty good. Runner-up's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah,
Well,
that's true.
awesome.
And that's how
Yeah,
I
that-
made, my connections in the
Yeah.
industry. That's how I met dubbing directors who invited me to do auditions. And yeah, that's how it started.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That is crazy. Like all these side quests. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I never would have known. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Like I was gonna say like what was it like being on a reality show? Like because like I've only seen like some reality shows as like some stuff is scripted, some stuff is not. So it's like I would love to know like
Yeah.
what was your time like on that specific reality show?
It didn't look like when I didn't see all of the episodes, but the ones that I saw, it didn't look like they manipulated anything. But I did
Okay.
remember sometimes when they interview you, because like they interview, right, and they'll like ask you things. Sometimes they'll ask you questions that are kind of baiting you to like say something a little bit mean. Like they would be like, "Who do you think did the worst?"
Ooh.
Like they. And I know they were just doing their job, but I really, really did my best to just be like, we all did great, I think, but then sometimes they would still push. No, 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 who was, just like not the best, and I would still be forced to like answer it, but I feel so bad that I'm just like trying
That's
to
crazy. It's like
reiterate still that but I still think he did his best, and I'm like.
yeah, but they would leave it out of the edit. So it's like who if you had to pick someone.
I didn't see that episode, so I wouldn't know. Maybe they did.
That's crazy. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool though, man. You're like multifaceted. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I guess reality show star, voice actor, content creator, like the big three, honestly.
Yeah, who would have thought?
I was gonna say like I guess jumping forward a little bit in time, what was it like being the first like Filipino voice actor in Valorant?
Oh, that was crazy.
Yeah.
It changed my life in many ways. Some good, some bad, a lot of good,
Oh,
but-
good. That's good at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
because
I
did you play a lot of Valorant before getting cast, or was it like once you got cast like I'm gonna learn everything about it, that kind of thing?
yeah, I played maybe once or twice to prepare for it at first. Yeah, just to like kind of understand how this game works and what's going on in it, which is cool because you don't always get that opportunity, when you're cast in a game that hasn't come out yet.
Yeah.
You can't do that. So I wanted to take advantage of the game actually already being there, so I can actually understand what they mean when they give me a direction like this is the character says this when they're gonna drop the spike or something. At least I know what a spike is. Yeah.
I was gonna say when you were recording that character, or even like when the character was out, was there like did you like have any opportunity to add like any like Filipinoisms into your character?
Oh, I did. They were very open about that.
Nice.
They literally told me if you can think of anything to like add here that's like Filipino, then feel free. Sometimes they would straight up ask me like within a particular line, they would be like, is there like maybe a Tagalog word that would go here, or a Tagalog expression that would fit this expression? And yeah, I thought that was really cool how very open they were to collaboration like that.
Yeah.
And sorry, I just burped. That's embarrassing. But
that's not embarrassing at all. See, I can't burp at all. So whenever I can't do it. So like when people do it, I find it very impressive. So like.
Well,
do
I
not
have acid
apologize.
reflux, so it's not really a talent.
Hey, I can't do
But,
it. I consider a big talent, you know. So like, I'm impressed.
yeah. As I was saying though, and yeah, sometimes it would be like, I could tell them they were okay with this. If I could say, oh, this line wouldn't really be appropriate in this context, so I would help them, like rephrase it or like reword it entirely. Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I was gonna say,
Mm-hmm.
I guess like what was like seeing like all the positive reception to like is it Neon? Am I pronouncing that name correctly? In
Neon,
Valorant?
yeah.
Yeah, I was like
That
what was it like
was.
seeing like all the positive reception like around the world, you know? That must have been like crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean that was euphoric, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Up until that point, I've never like done anything that was like heard by people on that scale. It's played by millions of players around the whole world. Like that is insane to me. It's just the idea of there are people out there who are playing this game every single day, probably hearing my voice every single day. That's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would imagine I wouldn't say jumpstart, but like it was I guess like a way to like have like so many I guess eyes on you, for better or for worse. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's like a scary thing or anything. It might be a
Yeah.
little scary actually.
Oh,
now
it
that I think about it.
was.
Yeah.
Oh, it really was. 'Cause I couldn't talk about this for like months, right? The
Yeah.
thing is, it wasn't a year, but it was like close to a year, maybe like
Mm.
9 months or something. Like I gave birth. I don't know.
I
But
gave birth.
yeah, yeah. But yeah, so when it's like still super far from launch, I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait for everybody to hear about this. I'm just so excited. I'm already thinking of what I'm gonna tweet. How am I gonna word my tweet? What picture am I gonna use? And it's like, but then like the week before, like when it was just a few days before, oh, that's when the dread set in, and I was
Mm.
like, holy shit, what if people hate it though?
Ooh, not fair enough.
And that's when I started being like, oh no, like, I don't know if this is actually a good idea. Am I gonna regret this? Is my life gonna change forever? And then I can't go back. And it's like, yeah. Well, it did change my life, but I didn't think it was as dramatic as I thought it was gonna be.
No, that's
But
fair.
yeah.
No, that's good. I'm really glad it was like mainly positive, because like I don't think
Yeah.
I don't from what I've heard at least, it's like you sound great, so like I don't see why people would hate it. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's always gonna be people who don't. There's always gonna be people who disagree, and I guess that's just normal. The thing is though, is just that we humans we tend to focus on the negative. So
Yeah.
sometimes it can feel like it was, oh my god, everyone hates it, but really in the grand scheme of things, big picture, it wasn't actually that much.
No, that's fair. I was
Yeah.
gonna say like when it comes to like hate comments, like I don't think I've received like a lot of them in my time, but if I see one, it's like there's like an anime profile picture. It's like, okay, your opinion's invalid. Like you have an anime profile picture. It's a classic thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's true. Sometimes you just gotta tell yourself that to cope, because like otherwise these things are gonna eat at you. Like it's
Or,
yeah.
or what's the other one where it's like, oh, you paid for a check mark? You paid to use Twitter?
True. Yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah.
um,
Oh
but
gosh. Yeah.
but yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I think you're also in League of Legends. Is that right?
Yes, I am. They came
Yeah.
out. We worked on them around the same time,
Oh,
and
cool.
my league character came out like a week after Valorant.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. Did you
It's cool, but then but then it kind of felt like when I talked about the league one, then it was like, oh, because like I had just
oh
come out with a Valorant one, so I felt like it was a little bit overshadowed.
was it
Yeah.
like did you like announce them like around the same time or like a little bit further apart or?
Yeah, as soon as I could, I announced them, so it was a week
Mm.
apart. So I felt
Oh
like
my
at that
God!
point,
Wow.
well, everybody had already heard about this other thing, so they were just like, oh, okay. But
That's crazy. That's crazy.
yeah,
That was a week apart. And then, you know what?
yeah.
That's kind of fair enough that people would kind of overshadow it, but they shouldn't because League of Legends is so cool. So that's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, yeah.
Did you play a lot of League? I guess before and after booking.
once, and then I was like, I don't understand this.
Fair enough.
Because I've never played a MOBA before in my life, so I was like, what is going on? But yeah, and I have not gone back to League since that one time I tried it before my session. But I respect the people who play it. I don't understand. It's a me problem. It's too complicated for me. But yeah, because in Valorant it's like simple, just shoot. But on League I'm like, where do I go? I'm like,
yeah, right. It's that's clearly got to be a part of that like series though. That's especially like all the way based in like the Philippines. Like that's crazy.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, because when I was growing up, and I used to go to like a lot of conventions, like anime conventions, cosplay conventions, and some of like the characters that people cosplayed a lot, like in the early 2010s, were from League of Legends. You know, like I've taken photos of cosplayers of League of Legends characters, so that was, you know, kind of insane. And to be completely honest, between Valorant and League of Legends, I was more like, oh my god, I'm gonna be in League of Legends, because that was the one I was more familiar with at the time.
Yeah, no,
because when they cast me, for Valorant wasn't even like a year old. Like it was very, very new. So I didn't know much about it yet. I hadn't heard about it until I got the audition for it, and then I realized, oh, that's what my brother's been playing that I've been seeing on his computer screen.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What was it like jump scaring your brother in the game when he was playing it?
He doesn't play my character. I think that tells you everything.
No,
I don't think he
what
wants
the
to
hell?
hear me. I don't think he wants to hear me.
Oh come on, man!
Yeah.
I hope he was at least proud of you, because that's really cool.
I'm sure he is. Yeah, he won't admit it, but I'm sure he is.
Yeah. I was gonna say, did you ever do like because you mentioned going to conventions? Did you end up like being invited to conventions and like signing and things like that?
Oh, I did. That was crazy because I was a con goer.
Yeah.
'Cause I was a huge con goer, so that was crazy. Like I had a panel in like the first convention I attended, and it was a panel with Sean Chiplock and Adam MacArthur, and there was like a huge crowd, and in the middle of this panel, I cried. I straight up just started crying.
Aw.
Because Sean Chiplock was like talking about like how he met his wife. And I was like, oh my god, it's an amazing story. And then right after that, I just cried because it hit me then. That was the moment like it hit me. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm sitting next to Sean Chiplock, and he just told this wonderful story about his wife, and oh my god, there's so many people here, and oh my god, what do you mean these people came here to see me? What do you mean they're lining up to get a picture with me? What do you mean? That was when it hit me, and I just cried, and they had to console me. That was a little bit embarrassing, but
No, that's not embarrassing at all. That's actually very sweet. Like no, it's like, the feeling doesn't really like kick in until like a certain moment, and like
yeah, no, because I had already met them a day before. That was the second day, and
that
was only when I was like, oh my god, this is real.
No, I feel that, man. Like,
Yeah.
like don't feel ashamed about it, because like a lot of people were there to like see you, like all of you, to be honest. But people were there to see you as
Yeah.
well. People love you, love your work. Like
Yeah,
like
that was-
you've worked hard to be there. So like that's really really wholesome. Really
Yeah.
like seriously. No, honestly, like you're so valid for that. If I was in your position, I'd probably cry the entire time too. So I don't blame you at all.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'll just question everything. I'll be like, what am I doing here, man? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah. Exactly.
But I guess like because you mentioned before, like you were like a con goer, So what was it like, finally, being like the other side of it,
Oh, it was great. I didn't have to wait for any lines.
That's so fair.
I had my own special entrance, like everybody goes through the back, and we just, zoom right in. Like, no need to wait for in line, buy your ticket and stuff. So that was
Curious,
fun.
what is a Filipino convention food like?
I couldn't tell you because I've never been to a convention overseas.
Oh, really? Now, fair enough. Fair enough.
So I wouldn't know the difference. I did do but it was like at a school. At
Aw, that's sweet.
UCSD, And so it was a lot smaller, and it was very different from what I would assume is the typical con experience in America, because it was a small event at a school, no less. So
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
so
Was
I
it
wouldn't
like,
know. I wouldn't know the difference. I would love
well,
to go to a convention in another country or anywhere,
yeah,
not just
I'm
in the States.
I'm sure it'll happen. I don't see why not. Let's make it
Yeah,
happen,
I
guys.
hope
Let's.
so.
I was gonna say, for like the school that you visited, was it like a school that you were like familiar with, or was it like it was like one of your old schools that you went to, or was it
No.
like a completely different school?
No. Oh, I didn't mention. I don't think I mentioned. It was in the States. It was in
Oh, it was in
San
America.
Diego,
Oh, that's
California.
cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
so that was the only like event convention I guess that I'd been to that wasn't in the Philippines.
Oh,
And
cool.
so
I was
yeah,
gonna say,
that's why I
was
brought
that your
it up.
was that also your first time being in America too, or have you been before?
Oh, I'd been before a couple times, but it was the first time I was, invited to be a guest
Oh,
at an
that's cool.
event, and that's what I specifically flew in for, so that was cool. They paid for my flight. That's amazing.
Oh, that's dope. I hope it was
Yeah.
first class ticket.
It wasn't, but you know what? I don't blame them because, like, the ticket prices from here to there is just crazy.
Oh, really? Oh man.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. I I was like I don't know I forget what the currency is over in the Philippines, but like I would imagine like
It's Philippine pesos. Yeah.
this Philippine pesos. Is
Mm-hmm.
that what it actually is? I thought pesos was like I guess Spanish. Is that right? Is that
Like Mexican pesos.
yeah? Like
Yeah, I
Mexican
guess we
pesos.
have
Yeah.
the same pesos, but like Philippine pesos. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that. I genuinely didn't know that. I always thought it was like RMB or something. Because
Oh,
um,
I'm not
it's
sure
like
where that is. Is it
it's like the Malaysian
Malaysia?
currency. It's kind of
Yeah,
similar.
Malaysia. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh,
Mm.
that's cool. I didn't know that. I didn't know you guys paid in pesos. That's so cool. Oh my god.
Yep.
Wow. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot today. I've been I don't know what the right word is, but like over the past few years, I've been really I don't know, maybe unintentionally or intentionally just trying to like immersing myself in Filipino culture and food a lot more than I ever have.
Really?
Yeah, than I ever have
Yeah.
before. So I was like, "Oh wow." Um like the first Filipino food I ever tried was balut. I just went straight for it.
The first?
Yeah, that was the
You're
first thing I ever.
crazy.
It was good.
I've
Like,
never even had it.
it's actually quite nice. It's like if it's like one of those things where it's like if you don't look at it, it's easier to chomp down on
Mhm.
it.
Like if you
But
don't know what it is and don't look at it, yeah.
yeah, exactly. But like I've tried chicken adobo and things
Mhm.
like that. I really want to try lechon. That sounds really great. I love to try
Oh
that.
yeah. Yeah.
I went to Jollibee in the States when I visited. It was great. I loved
Ooh.
it. I loved it.
Ooh, that's cool. What'd you have?
Oh, I just had spaghetti because like I think fast food spaghetti is amazing. It's an amazing concept that's never been done before. So I was like, oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, people usually like think it's weird. Like, what do you mean they got spaghetti in a fast food place and it's sweet? What? Yeah.
I heard the chicken at Jollibee is really good, so I might have to try that next
Oh
time.
yeah, it is. Oh yeah, it is. It's my
Yeah,
favorite from Jollibee.
what's your favorite like Filipino food or like from the Filipino cuisine?
Ooh, pork sisig.
Ooh.
I don't know if like it's not really that popular yet to foreigners. Like they're always talking about adobo
Mhm.
or sinigang or lumpia, but pork sisig. Don't
Pork
sleep
sisig?
on it. It's
All right,
great. Yeah.
I'll give it a try next time I see a Filipino restaurant around. I'll give it a try. Is it like just
Yeah.
like pork and rice, or like pork noodle kind of thing, or?
It's like usually like sizzling, like on a sizzling plate, and it's
Oh,
got like
nice.
oh yeah, it's super good, super good. I couldn't tell you exactly what's on it because I've never made it, but it's got like so it's got like the pork stuff, I guess, and there's onions, and sometimes
that's
there's
more.
like chilies in there,
You had me a
and
pork and
I
onion,
think they
man.
put
That's
mayonnaise on it too. But yeah, and chicharron sometimes. He's like damn, I don't know how to describe chicharron, but it's like a kind of like chips, I guess, that they
Oh,
kind
cool.
of they break it and then they like sprinkle it on there. I'm hitting my mic, but
It's like
sprinkling it on there. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. The Vanille. I also wanted to ask you as well, because you're also part of the very special club of being a remote voice actor outside the United States, just to like work so hard to get where they are. So like, I would love to know like what's like I guess how your experience has been. Um, I guess like just being so far away from everything, but being able to
Yeah.
do the things you do, and I guess staying positive. I suppose while dealing with everything.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hanging on, aren't we all?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very, very grateful to have the opportunities that I've been given. And I really think it came at a perfect storm. I don't know if they would have ever seeked me out from all the way out here if like the pandemic never happened and it never like
Mm.
opened them to the idea of recording somebody remotely in the first place.
Mm.
So I think everything, just fell into place. It was the perfect, like I said, storm for that to happen. And I don't take having that opportunity for granted at all. I feel so lucky, and it's continuous work, they
Yeah.
are live service games. I was trying to think of the term.
Yeah.
And occasionally I do get called back in for even more work, and it's it's great. But at the same time, I have also, like everybody, we've all felt how it's kind of slowed down from everywhere else in the
Yeah.
industry.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah.
so so right now, because for the longest time, I don't know how it happened, but I've been able to get by on
Yeah.
just like sheer talent alone, zero
Yeah.
networking skills.
Yeah.
And
Fair
so
enough.
that's what I'm working on now. I'm trying not to be too anxious to, reach out to people, and
Yeah. No, fair enough.
I'm trying not to be, shy and feel
Mm.
self-conscious to put myself out there and market myself. And I'm
Yeah.
yeah,
Nice.
another thing I also want to work on is upgrading, my audio stuff and learning some of that too. Some of audio engineering if I could, so I
Yeah.
could, look more appealing, I guess, to the clients
Appealing.
who maybe don't want to hire somebody to do that because oh, she's remote or whatever. But
No, that's fair enough.
yeah, cuz yeah, things have changed sadly. I wish it
Yeah.
didn't. I don't know why it would. It's,
Yeah.
why would you limit your talent pool? But
Like this, I don't know
yeah.
if you felt it, but like this year especially, it's like remote outside of the U.S. It's like it's been slow, dog. Like I don't know if you felt it, but for me, like a
I
couple
felt
others,
it. I
like
didn't know. I thought it was just me. So thank you for validating me.
no, of course, no, I got you.
Yeah.
Remote people got stuck together, man. We're in this together. I get it. And
Yeah.
I also understand
Yeah.
as well, cause like cause like I was really shy. I'm really like former shy kid. So
Mhm.
like I
Oh
know
yeah.
I know how hard it is to like reach out at first and make the effort. But I'm glad you're making the effort. And I hope
I'm doing
I
my best.
hey, you're
I'm
doing
such an
good, man.
anxious person. I've not done. I have like a whole folder of like bookmarks of like places, companies, people I want to
Mm,
like email and direct market to, but I've not
yeah.
done that because I'm still psyching myself up. But you know what? At least I have that folder. It's baby
Hey, that's
steps.
really good, man. Yeah, just give them a try.
Yeah.
Just create, just schedule so many emails and just knock them out.
Yeah.
Honestly, because why
Yeah.
not? It's better than not trying at all, I guess. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I wish you the best. I hope you're able to do all the things, genuinely.
I hope so too. I mean, I'm trying to do this content creation thing too because I was like,
Yeah, I've been
maybe
noticing.
that's another way I could put myself out there. And so far, it has gotten me some inquiries.
Yeah, I was gonna say
So
like.
I guess it's working.
Yeah, I was gonna say like,
Yeah.
how was it like being on the content creator side of things? Cause like I'm still like learning about it, but like I'm like too
Mm-hmm.
scared to do it. But like I was gonna say
No,
like
that's valid. Yeah.
I was gonna say like, what's it like being on the other side of that and like just making content, I guess. Cause you were telling me earlier that you were like up at
Yeah.
7, like just making content. So I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah. Um, I mean, it's fun. I enjoy creating. It's just the part that I don't enjoy as much is, actually putting it out there for everybody to
Yeah.
judge. I try not to um think about it as much. And I try not to look at comments once it's gotten like traction, like huge traction. That's when I stop looking
Fair
at
enough.
them because inevitably, trust me, there's at least gonna be one weirdo there.
Yeah.
So just don't look. Just don't
Just don't
look.
look.
And
I was
yeah.
gonna.
But
I
yeah,
was.
it is fun. I enjoy creating. I enjoy, writing and like thinking of like things like how can I jump on this trend but still make it about
Mm,
voice acting?
yeah.
Like how can I jump on this trend and still make it about my character that I voice?
Hell yeah.
It's fun. It's fun. At first I was there was like a week where I was really stressed because I was like, "Oh my God." Because I'm trying to put out like every week, right? And it
Oh,
was like
nice.
already Friday and I was like, "Oh my God, I still don't know what to put out." And that was stressful. But I guess since then I've kind of developed habits, I guess, and like a mindset that even when I'm just like cleaning or something and I'm scrolling on my phone listening to something, if an idea pops up, I'm just real quick gonna grab my laptop and like jot it down. Because if I like allow that to pass and I don't write it down, I'm gonna forget.
Mm,
And then I'm gonna
mm.
be on a Friday again being like, I don't know what to put out. So,
Not fair enough. I was gonna say, like,
yeah.
do you think you have a better like understanding, like, or like a grasp of like the TikTok algorithm or even Instagram algorithm?
I know when you think you do, you don't. Like,
Mm.
I thought I knew TikTok. Every time I've always been like sporadic a little bit on how I post on TikTok, but every time I came back and I put out like those voice acting duets thing that
Yeah.
I do, it would like the last ones before I got active again, the ones from like 2 years ago, they
Hmm.
always have 1 million views. Now I
Oh
can't do
wow.
that. They don't reach that. They only go all the way up to 100K, I think. I
Okay.
think there's one with a couple 100,000 more, but like none of them have reached 1 million. And I'm like,
Mm.
what changed? Something in the algorithm changed. And then nothing I ever posted on Instagram used to take off, like ever.
Mm.
And then now it's like it's like the Instagram algorithm loves me right now and I don't know what I did. So I guess
It's so hard to
yeah, when
predict.
you think you know the algorithm, you don't. It's like always changing.
It's like either in your favor or it's
Hmm.
not. So like that's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm also curious. I've always wanted to like ask because because like at least I don't know if you've seen it, but at least in my perspective, there's it feels like there's been like a Filipino like resurgence in like the
Oh
most recent
yeah.
years. So and like a lot of people are like suddenly like, oh, by the way, I'm like part Filipino now. You know what I mean? It's like all of a sudden like it was never like it never happened. So it's like and like you get a lot more like Filipino media and like at least on the
Mhm.
western side a bit. So
Yeah.
it's like, what's it like I guess witnessing it and like and seeing like more of your culture in like the more popular spheres now.
Yeah. No, that's really cool. Because, I grew up playing video games, and when I was growing up, it was kind of just like normal that I don't see any Filipinos in the games that I play. Like, I don't expect it at
Yeah.
all. I'm just like, yeah, you either white characters or like Japanese, and I'm like, that's it. I'm
That's
not
it.
expecting to see any Filipino in here ever. So, and then when people started talking about, representation and the importance of representation, that was like the only time I ever it clicked for me. I was like, why aren't there any Filipinos in the games I grew up playing? Like, what's up with that? And so it's just really cool to me that a kid growing up now playing video games wouldn't feel the way I did, where it's just like
Yeah.
completely normal not seeing yourself. I think that's so cool that the kids growing up now playing video games actually have these characters to, be their role models and to tell them, hey, you can exist in video games too.
Yeah.
Like,
No, 100%. Cause like at least
yeah.
on my end, I don't know if you've experienced something similar, but like for like a while, I would say, cause like I never saw like any positive Indian representation in like any of the Western media. So at a certain point, in time I was like, I don't want to say the word like maybe ashamed. I guess the word is ashamed of like to be
Mm-hmm.
Indian and stuff. Like I don't want to be Indian anymore. I want to be like someone else, another culture. But like now it's like it's celebrated and it's like thank fucking God
Yeah,
finally.
yeah.
And it's like you said before. I'm glad that like kids nowadays don't have to grow up, feeling like they're shunned or anything like that. So like it's a beautiful thing now. So
Oh
yeah, and
yeah.
it's really cool. I wish it happened around like when I was growing up, but like
True.
all we
Yeah.
can all we can do is but I'm grateful to be like a part of it, and like part of the
That's
way
right.
we
That's
yeah.
right. That's true. At least in this way, we kind of get to help usher it in.
Yeah,
Like
it's like people who you like
yeah.
who were shunned of watching anime when they were younger, but now
Yeah.
everyone's watching anime. It's cool now. It's like all the people who got bullied,
I know.
they
I
they
know.
walked so you can run. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
that's so true. I was made fun of for being like an anime fan
dude,
when I was in high school.
dude, me too. I
Yeah.
was made fun of like not even in high school, but like I remember like in like early school, I was like made fun of for watching cartoons, and I'm like, dude, I'm like 8 years old. I'm allowed to watch
Doesn't
cartoons.
everybody
Okay.
watch cartoons?
Apparently not,
That's
right?
crazy.
Apparently not. People were like, I was like, oh, we're watching Shake It Up on Disney Channel. Like, I don't give a shit about Ben 10. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like,
That's so funny.
everyone was just watching Disney Channel. Like, and to be fair, there's some bangers sitcoms on Disney Channel, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I love Ben 10 too much to give up on it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember like what's like other like cause like I'm not sure if you guys I'm sure you guys got like a lot of like the U.S. like television over in the Philippines because
Oh
like
yeah.
because I
That's
always
all we
hear about
watch.
because I always hear about like Bobo Boy and stuff like that, but like that's always like
Oh yeah. Mhm.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't know if that was like a Malaysian thing or not. I don't know if you grew up watching that, but apparently it's like very beloved
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah, so mostly we grew up watching like Western, cartoons, like American cartoons, Canadian cartoons, French cartoons. I think Totally
French.
Spies was French.
Oh
Anyway,
wow, that's cool. I didn't know
yeah,
that.
yeah. Yeah, so anyway, all of them is like foreign because we don't produce our own cartoons. I think even now, we've only done that like a couple of
Mm,
times. So it's just, cartoons from the West or anime, and that's
yeah.
it. So we really
Oh,
didn't
cool.
see ourselves anywhere because they weren't in any of the cartoons anywhere and we weren't making our own, so yeah, that was how it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did get Bobo Boy, and there was another one. I can't remember the title. Upin and Ipin. That was on yeah, it was on Disney Channel for a little bit.
Nice.
But I think by the time like they like added those shows, I was a little too old for them. So it was my brother who was
Oh yeah.
watching them. And so at least I guess even if they're not Filipino, they're Southeast Asian. So like
Yeah.
we're getting close. We're getting close,
We're getting
Like
close.
at least they kind of look like us. At least the places they live in kind of look like our houses, Like
I mean, hey, I mean, in the future coming up, we've got like there's like a DreamWorks Filipino movie coming up, and
There is, yeah,
and
yeah. That's
and there's like a
crazy.
and
Never could have predicted that.
Generation 10 of Pokemon is like based on like Filipino culture,
I
like
know.
South
Yeah, I'm
Asia,
so
so
excited.
that's
I
gonna be so
know.
good.
I'm so excited for that.
I really hope they add a bullet Pokemon in that game because that'd be so cool.
Oh
That'd
my
be fucking terrifying.
god. No, that would be sick. That would be
Imagine
sick.
it's like it's like a normal ghost type or something. I don't know. That's crazy.
No, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
I really hope so. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm like when I see like nowadays it's like Southeast Asian culture is like everywhere now, like in the popular like the Western media. It's like I'm
Yeah.
like I don't know. There's like because I'm South Asian, not Southeast Asian, but like there's like
Yeah.
a amount of pride I feel. It's like I'm proud
No,
of
I
you
get
guys.
it.
Yeah, it's like
I get it. Because, for the longest time, when there's Asians in, in these cartoons, in these games, they're East Asian. So
yeah,
it's like cool. They're finally acknowledging there's other
yeah,
types of Asians out there. you
yeah.
know.
Because I don't know if you remember this. This is back in like I want to say like maybe 2021. Do you remember like hashtag Stop Asian Hate? It was like around that
Oh yeah.
time. And it's like it was like only a specific amount of Asians and not the entire and people that were under that umbrella. It was like, oh, what about us? Like, no, it's like no, start Asian Hate for that. And I'm joking. I'm joking.
No.
No, we're not doing hashtag start Asian Hate. That's horrible.
No.
We're not doing that. Oh my god, I can't believe that was 5 years ago. That's insane.
That is crazy.
Yeah, honestly, it's changed. I honestly think it's played a huge part in like changing how people view like Asians like media and like on the internet and things like that. Because like I do genuinely think so. I don't know. Maybe it's just me having like being like a conspiracy theorist, but like I do think I had like a butterfly effect. It's like, you know what? Thank you, hashtag Stop Asian Hate. You did a lot for us. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
thank
yeah,
you
yeah.
to
I think
that
so.
Thank you
I think
to
so
that
too.
hashtag. Yeah. I was gonna say my Vanille, my final question for you is you know, what keeps you going, man? Because cause you've entered in the industry. I guess you said I guess you were fairly young, and you're able to keep it going still like for this long, which is very impressive. So it's like kudos to you, honestly. So I just want to know like what keeps you like motivated and like persistent to keep on going.
You have no idea how that question makes me panic right now.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no, because I've definitely had feelings where, because for the longest time, the motivation was I want to be in like a mainstream video game, right? And
Yeah.
so when that kind of happened, it kind of was like, oh, okay, I kind of did it. What now? There's a little bit of that. I mean, for sure, of course, there's like bigger projects that I want to be in, that I want to chase. But like, I think for the longest time, we always wonder, what would it be like, be in a game that everybody plays, and then things like that. And then when that happened for me, the mystery was gone, I guess.
Mm.
And so I had to, and also because I was so shocked, I guess, by what it was like for lots of people to be introduced to you and hearing your voice on that huge scale. So that was also like weighing on me. Like it overwhelmed me a lot. I basically I was a lot more active on the internet. I posted a lot, and then when that happened, I nearly stopped because it
Mm.
was very overwhelming. And so those things combined, I guess, were kind of I guess muddying my what I want and what I wanted to do and what keeps me going in this career. And to be completely honest, I'm not sure completely if it's just
Mm. No, that's fair.
because I don't know what else I would do if I wasn't doing this. Like I've dedicated my whole since my childhood to this dream.
Yeah.
So like I don't know what I would be doing if it wasn't this. But
Yeah.
at the same time when I'm acting and when I'm performing, I just love it, It's just that there's a lot of, I guess, things that kind of get in your head and make you
Mm.
forget how
Mm.
much you love that part, the acting, the nitty-gritty of it, of voice acting. And
No,
it's
that's fair. It's
yeah,
like
I
cause like
guess
when you're fully stuck in, it's like it's hard to look back. I guess you know what I mean. It's
yeah,
like to acknowledge
yeah.
it. It's like no, I totally understand that. So I appreciate you for sharing that because like it's
Yeah.
like it's super hard. Like if you're like not in the States, it's really hard. So like I totally understand.
Yeah.
So it's you gotta really advocate for yourself
Yeah,
and
that's
things like
another
that.
thing, I guess. That's also like weighing me down. I'm like, can I even keep going in this? I guess there's less
I
opportunities
think you can.
now.
I think you have like everything you need, and I think there's so much room to do things. So like, yeah, I think you got it. It's all about just shooting the shit honestly at this point and just seeing
Yeah,
how it goes. Because I believe in you,
yeah.
man. I think you're gonna do even more cool things, genuinely. And
I truly hope so. I mean,
yeah, of course. If you
yeah,
need
at
anything, I
the end
got
of the
you. So don't
day,
even worry. I got you.
Yeah, because like at the end of the day, why am I here? Well, I love acting. That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
That's why I keep going because I just love performing and I love being all these different characters and I want to keep being in video games, I guess. I want to keep annoying my husband and my brother and being in every game they play. Maybe that's my new goal. My goal, my motivation is to infiltrate every single game that my friends and family play, and they'll never be able to get rid of me.
That's very gonna jump scare your husband and your family. So that's a perfect motivation.
No, yeah.
I was gonna say because I don't know how long you've been married for, but like, what was it like when your husband, found out that you're like in games that he plays? Like, what was that like?
Well, I wasn't in any games that he played back then.
Oh, okay.
I
But
know,
but now.
crazy.
maybe now.
Yeah,
like-
nah, he's proud. He tells people all the time, and it's yeah, it's nice. Great contrast from my brother, which is it's a little shit.
Nah, fair enough. I'm also I don't know if you're the oldest in your family, but I'm the oldest in my family.
Oh, I am, yeah.
Oh yeah, you know exactly what it's like. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, Vanille, thank you so much for being here. Like, this interview comes to a close now. I really appreciate you taking the time to be here, especially because it's like morning over there for you. So like, seriously, I really do appreciate you.
Yeah, it's about 11 a.m. now. But yeah, no problem at all. I have sessions at like 6, 7 in the morning. Like, I'm such a morning person. Yeah, every time I tell them, they're like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine. I'm a morning person."
Hey, fair enough. Available around the clock.
Yeah.
So like, I respect, man.
Yeah.
So seriously, no, it was super lovely. Like, talk to you face to face as well. So because like it's been a while. So like, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, for
but
sure.
yeah,
I wish I just got to hear more about you, though. I mean, I know this is an interview about me, so I couldn't, But I
Oh, I
wish I
mean-
got to hear more about you, too.
I mean, you can ask whatever you wanna. You can ask whatever you want. Like I'm open book, So like, if you really want
Yeah.
to, just ask, man. Seriously.
Yeah. I
But,
mean, I'm really curious if you're serious. How did you get into voice acting?
Oh yeah, sure. So I got into voice acting back in. Well, I started it as a hobby in 2018. So I was like in the middle of high school, and I don't know. Like, I kind of continued like hobby. It was like a casual hobby thing at the time because it was like studies,
Yeah.
teenage hormones, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Worrying about future university, all that stuff. But then I would say like around 2021, that's when I took the plunge and started professionally. But yeah, no, I was just mainly like around Casting Call Club, BTVA back when they started posting like casting calls at the time.
Oh my God. Yes.
But yeah, but just since 2021, I've been doing it professionally, and it's been pretty fun. I've just been like, honestly, it's like a test of like how far can I go with this, and it's worked out a little. It's worked out a little bit, so I'm just still trying, But yeah.
Yeah.
But that's my journey at least. It's I can't say I've been a part of like any reality TV shows or anything, but that's my journey.
Well, that's
at
just a
least.
weird thing I did. I don't think. Yeah, I should talk about that more, huh? Be like, you were in a reality show? What
You
do
should.
mean?
You should. Like that's. You should. I think you should also talk about Ghost Hunters because like that's fucking amazing. Like you have
Ghost
to show.
Fighter, actually.
Fuck,
Ghost Fighter.
Fighters. Ghost Fighters.
Close enough.
No, you should really talk about Ghost Fighters because like that shit is amazing. Like, I can't believe they changed it.
Yeah,
I'm still so fucking in awe that they changed it from Yusuke to Eugene. That's incredible. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I don't
I
know
gotta
what the fuck
watch it.
Yusuke is. That's Eugene.
That's Eugene, man. That's Eugene. Oh, that's cool. You know what? You've inspired me to find it. I'm gonna find it someday and just look at it.
Yeah, I bet I could find clips for you. Yeah.
Oh, please
Crazy.
do. I was gonna say, like, the subtitles also call him Eugene as well, or is it just like a localization thing? It's like-
Yeah, I mean, they don't have subtitles anymore because they're on like TV and stuff.
No, fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
But dude, Vanille, thank you. Seriously, thank you again for being here. I really do appreciate your time. And where can people find you on social media and stuff? I can put it all in the description below.
Yeah, I am at Vanille Vela everywhere. You know, Vela like the first three letters of Velasquez because it's too long. It doesn't fit. I tried. Okay. But yeah, I'm Vanille Vela like everywhere, like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, except YouTube. I'm only like Vanille, but I hardly post there anyway, so that's fine.
Not fair enough. And I'll drop your website down below in case people want to reach out and things like that. So
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, dude, thank you so much for being here, and thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, we'll see you for the next episode. Bye, everybody.